Beautiful women, never make a fan your friend or your lover. It's really, really dangerous for a beautiful woman to make someone that is a fan her friend, or even worse, her lover. And especially when you are a beautiful person, man or female, and you're out there on social media, you want to be very careful not to make that fan become your friend or even a lover, because it gets dangerous. The Selena situation with her friend, she made a fan her friend. 2 situations that I had with making a female that is basically a fan of me and my sister, because we do post pictures and we are out there sometimes. What I realized about people that admire you and that are fans is like, they watch you from afar, they somehow study you, they can be really, really nosy, really nosy into your life. So if you have someone that is coming around you that is just extra nosy, that is not a friend. Because I know myself, I like people who are like me. You don't want to be around someone who is nosy into your life. I'm not going to go into no one's house and be searching in their drawers. You know, you have some weird people that will come into your house and look into your drawers. They want to see what makeup you use. They want to know what shoes you're wearing, what clothes you wear, like what are you using, what perfumes. Like really nosy. I've never been that type of person. So I feel like that is a telltale sign. I feel like I am good at using my discernment, but of course, like, we all fall short sometimes. Beautiful women, make sure you don't make a fan your friend, because that can lead to a destiny swap. People being removed from this planet, like Selena. It's very dangerous. I had this girl come around me and she was just basically pretending to be a friend the whole time. Really and truly, she was a fan from the start, because she saw me and my sister and a group of friends out, and she was basically fanning over us and talking about, oh, you're so beautiful. How do you get these opportunities? How did these people talk to you? Like, she's asking me questions like, oh, so you actually talk to people in the spotlight. She's like, how do you talk to these people? Like, it's like fan behavior and questioning, like, I don't know if you think it's unbelievable or what, because you don't attain those type of stuff. But yeah, just someone that asks too much questions, someone that wants to be nosy in your life. You have to watch out for these signs, because these people are the frenemies, basically. They pretend to be a friend, but they're really deep down inside, they have this hatred that you are who you are, and they envy you. They're jealous and bitter, and you don't want these people around you. So I made her get ready at my house. She came into the house, she's looking around. She just always wanted to go out with me and my group of friends, because I feel like we had connections. These are the type of things that people who are fans look at you as. They look at you as an opportunity and as just connections, no genuine heart. Like, I don't think I could really just be around someone just for connections. Like, that is just wrong. Of course, we all want to benefit from each other, but just being around someone just to gain from them is just wrong. Yeah, it's not nice, men or female. Like, if you're going to be around someone, like, even if a woman goes with a man and he has some money or whatnot, it's not nice if a woman is just there just for the money. At least be there and care for him while benefiting. At the end of the friendship, she accused me of liking her man and saying stuff like that I want her man. And I was like so shocked, because I was like, huh? No one has ever looked at your man. I've seen the man once in my whole entire life. I just walked, and it was your birthday dinner. I just walked past him, didn't even see him, didn't even say hi, sat down at the table. And I'm like, these are the weird thoughts like people have in their head. It's like fan behavior. And then in the end, the things that they liked about you, she started saying, oh, you're not really even that nice. It's like they come around you to study you, to see you. Like they want to see you at like some points when you're not really dressed up with makeup and hair. So she started to say, oh, you're not really that nice because you don't have, like, when you're not wearing your makeup and stuff. So I feel like people like that, not everyone should see you inside your house. Not everyone should see everything about you. Some things are left to the people close to you. That's why I keep myself kind of closed off with only a few people around me. So as a beautiful woman, I would suggest that for yourself as well. Do not make a fan your friend. Don't do it. Don't do it because it's not worth it. They are always gonna be in some type of competition with you. They are gonna be comparing themselves to you. And I saw a quote that one person's beauty does not take away from your beauty. I want to leave you with that because that's really important for us to know, because there's always beautiful women everywhere. But it doesn't mean that my beauty takes away from your beauty or your beauty takes away from my beauty. No. And I think as women, we can learn that. Don't make a man that is a fan of you become your lover. Or don't even make a woman that is a fan of you your lover, because one, if you make that person your lover, I believe like when they get close to you, I feel like they will try and humble you. They will try and humble you. I just wanted to talk a little bit more on destiny swapping. I wanted to say that same girl that was basically a fan of mine's and in the end turned out to be an enemy, I feel like they would love to trade places with you. So you have to please stay away from people like this. They will do anything to be in your spot. They will do anything. And going back to the male side, stay away from men that are just fan of you. They're just a fan of your beauty. They're just a fan of the way you look. They're just a fan of you being in shape. They're just a fan. There's a difference between a man that, like, as women, I feel like we have to assess like a man that loves you for your inside, like wants to get to know you, than a man that just looks on the outside. And I feel like you have to speak to them to actually understand that. Or even sometimes in their eyes tell it all. From I was like 14, I realized that I get a lot of attention because of my beauty, but at the same time, it's like, who is real? I start to question, when you're a beautiful woman, you're like, damn, who is real? Like, if everybody is your fan, who are you gonna settle down with? It's like I want to be emotional because it's kind of like sad in a way, but yeah, I don't want to be negative, but it does make me feel some type of way when I think, yeah, as a beautiful woman, like, who is real for you? Is that person just here to play with you? Or is that person just here for your body? Is that person here just because you're a beautiful woman? Like, so we have to be very careful as beautiful women not to make these men that are our fans become our lovers. That is a no, because I had a situation where I did that, and that was the worst thing that I could do, because in the end, I realized what that man will try to do is they will try their bestest, because I feel like they don't feel adequate to you. So they will try to humble you. They will try to do things that you've never had happen to you. Like, even previously, I dated someone and he was always a fan of me, but he's never got the chance to speak to me. He was a fan of me since I was probably like 20 or 19. And now that I'm later on in my 20s, it's like he sees me now and I'm like, he was never bad looking. I went on one date with him in the past. I was like, so let me speak to him. But that was probably the worst decision that I could make, because the fan that was just meant to be a fan, because as I said, the closer in proximity he got to me is like, he wanted to have some type of revenge, like, oh, this is for not taking me serious. The people that are your fans really and truly should stay away from you as a beautiful woman, because as a beautiful woman, you are classified as a celebrity in many people's eyes. You're like Beyonce to them. So imagine Beyonce becoming like actual friends with a fan that is just on the internet. I don't think that Beyonce would be so, I don't want to say stupid, but I don't know what other word to use, but I don't think she would be stupid to do that and become a close friend with someone that she doesn't know, a fan. You don't know their intention. Of course, we all have to get to know people. We have to choose people wisely and really assess them. Be very discerning. Do not make a fan a friend or a lover, because they will try and bring you down. Because they both of them, if it's a female, she feels inadequate to your beauty levels and who you are and what you can get in this world. And if it's a male, he also feels inadequate to what you can get and what you attract in this world. And he knows that you could be replaced by someone that's even 10 times better than him. So it's just like, oh, it's better to choose the person, like Cash Doll said, who is real and loyal. Because yeah, we just need to find out who is real and be very discerning at these times. So yes, thank you for watching this video. And just remember, don't make a fan your friend or your lover. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.